Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Magnitude 6.5 earthquake, reportedly as high as a 6.7 by some agencies, struck near the northern coast of Papua New Guinea today, October 16th, at 12:48 local time. It was 120 miles west-northwest of Abepura at a depth of 35 kilometers, and some reports say 18 to 70 kilometers. The event was tectonic in nature and did not generate a tsunami threat. This earthquake occurred at a seismically active region along the Papua megathrust, where the Pacific Plate subducts under the Australian Plate, contributing to frequent moderate to strong events in the area. Early reports indicate localized structural damage in the Sarmai Regency, primarily in rural districts closer to the epicenter. I downloaded the data from this earthquake station right here, which is close to some of the reports of the earthquake. And here you can see when it came in. Let me go to the spectrogram. Yeah, a lot of heat and a lot of gases came up, and it rattled for quite a while. I believe it even showed up there at Yellowstone. You can see we got also here long duration earthquakes. We'll go to the signature. It's not going to show. Let me make this bigger. There we go. Slow moving, long duration earthquakes. Probably because the faults were adjusting after this quake here. They do have a lot of volcanoes and they do have rounded tops. You can see that we got heat signatures of magma. Let me go back over here, right there. And then more recently, let me come down. There was another earthquake coming in as I downloaded the data. Right there. 1602 Universal Time. And there's its seismic signature. Yeah, we got sharpened points. Well, it's probably an aftershock. Like I said, the fault line's adjusting from this large earthquake. So we got a 5.0. That's probably it there. It's at 1601 that USGS is reporting it. 21.8 miles in depth. There was also a 4.8 before that. And then there's that 6.5, which is, some places say it's a 6.7 or a 6.8. Before that, there was a 5.0 and a 4.6. This 5.0 is probably a foreshock. No fatalities or serious injuries have been reported as of making this video. For residential homes, they're reporting 20 houses heavily damaged and 30 houses lightly damaged. 3 churches have been damaged, 2 bridges affected, 2 markets affected, 13 public buildings such as schools, health posts have been also impacted. There's also reports of minor disruption to electricity and water in isolated village, but no widespread outages. Indonesia's National Disaster Mitigation Agency, BNPB, has activated a 24 emergency post in Sarmai, which includes military and police, and volunteers are conducting field surveys. The earthquake was widely felt in Papua province and parts of Papua New Guinea, with shaking lasted anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds. Near Sarmai was intensity level of 7, and coastal villages also reported heavy shaking, strong shaking, felt by nearly everyone, and they said it was difficult to stand. Some furniture broke and damaged to poorly built structures. Yet they don't have rebar, it's all mud and brick and etc. In Jayapura and Apipia, it was felt by all. Some windows probably cracked, and unstable objects are reportedly fell over. Social media reports from X, formerly Twitter, describe panic in Samurai, with residents evacuating homes and gathering in open areas. Common sensations include strong vertical jolts and rattling dishes and swaying trees. But monitoring continues. BNPB and local BPBN disaster agencies are urging residents to avoid damaged buildings, steep slopes because of rock slides and landslides, and coastal areas prone to landslides. This event follows a pattern of activity in the region, including a magnitude 7.5 off the Philippines on October 10th, but there is no direct link. No, the Earth is going through a lot of changes. Yeah, a lot of earthquakes of late. So if you felt this earthquake, yeah, we're sending prayers for you guys. Please stay safe, be vigilant, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you.